Alright guys, so today we're gonna look at a couple of clips, older clips actually from the early 90s. I don't have a lot of locations on this, but I had a lot of these on VHS, and trying to convert them over to, of course, digital and stuff does take a little bit more effort, but I do have some of these I want to show to you guys. Now, some of these may or may not have been debunked, I don't know. But if you guys have seen some of these clips before and you know what they are, if they said they were something else, put it down in the comments, because like I said before, a lot of this footage that I show to you guys, some people may have seen, some people may not have seen. Some of it may have been old footage that they said, oh, it was this or that. It could have been a million and one things, but if you know about it, just put it in the comments to let us know, because a lot of this stuff, like I said, is new to a lot of people out there. So of course, this first one I'm actually going to play it over again because I am kind of talking over it. I'm going to try to talk over all these clips, but this one, I believe, was in the early 90s, like 93 or 94. And I believe I saw somewhere that someone tried to call it the trash can UFO or something. But as you see here, it was just kind of just floating there. And as we go through some of these clips, you'll see that I really don't have the locations for a lot of them because, like I said, they are old. They are on VHS tape. And there wasn't really any audio for them. They were a collection of stuff that I recorded way back in the 90s and that I had just actually just kept and just archived it. So you see this object is just kind of floating there, and it's pretty interesting. Um, I like it that they actually zoom in and out on this. And of course, back then they didn't have some of the software we have today where they could kind of actually just kind of fake something in. But that's going to be this first clip here. This next clip, as you guys see, something just floating at night. And like I said, I love the earlier footage because it was harder for people to try to fake that. And of course, in the 90s, we didn't have drones or drones that we kind of have today where we can kind of fake stuff out. But here's another clip at night. Of course, this object is glowing and it's just kind of floating across the sky. It doesn't look to seem to be an airplane or anything because it doesn't have any flashing lights or anything on it. And here's another clip here. This is a very short one, but and here's going to be another short one too. Like I said, there was no stability or anything when they recorded these, but just little snippets of some of this stuff people saw back then. And here's another one with someone in a car driving. Says nowadays you don't see stuff like this. People don't record a lot of stuff like this, um, which is pretty interesting. I wish when I transitioned this over, it didn't cut off, but I think that date was November 22nd, 1994, when this particular video was taken. excellent footage with some of this. So guys, we got one more clip and then we're gonna end this. So I wanted to at least show this to you guys, get your input on it. I love the footage from the 90s because they weren't able to manipulate anything. So don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.